Alrighty, welcome back to Laloria Nation. It's round 108. There was some fighting. We did pretty well. So we killed 1200, we lost 200. Let's see what happened later. So we discard new water deposits, that's not really interesting. Gained 0 word, okay. We have a new zone, yeah. Some credits have been recovered, that's fine. Ooh, GR artillery and GR medium tanks. Ooh. The artillery would be really nice since I don't have any at all. Radiation leak for 3 FP. Okay. Well, let's see what happened. Okay, some unaligned guys here. Oh. Really? Did their militia get stronger? I wouldn't expect to lose 200 of the upgraded riflemen. Oh, our readiness was pretty bad though, and we weren't entrenched at all. Yep. It missed 93 times, so maybe we were just unlucky. Yeah, attack startup, readiness was bad, yeah. Right. What about the next battle? Yeah, these guys are trying to break out, they're not going to be able to. I should be able to eliminate them soon enough. And here, they're also trying to break through. Now, this is dangerous because I do have the roads going through here. I need to do something about that. And another battle. Ooh. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to look like, right? 2,400 rifle militia attacks 500 bike boys, and they lose 500. We lose no one. Ooh. They did cut me off, though. So I think I should take care of that. Yeah, completely out of supply now. I do have ammunition and fuel, so I think it should be fine if I try to attack, maybe. How's the unrest here? 23. No, it might be the time to incorporate. That's the biggest city, yeah. And it's building the railroad. That's going to make things a lot easier. Where was the incorporation? This doesn't happen that often. Where was it? National budget. Okay, so let's look at the decisions. It's fine. There are riots in Schwarzstadt. That makes sense, of course. Ooh. Yeah, appeasing these guys is not going to be easy. I need to deal with their trouble soon. I don't have a chance of talking to them.
Yes, sir.
Minor worker strike in Greyhold. Copy that. I know there is going to be some problems there. Oh, Barana has 40 to 80% of the workers are about to start striking.
Yes, sir.
And Schwarzstadt is without leadership. I did prepare someone to do that, right? Was that you? Yeah, I think so. So, let's appoint Gus Brown.
We'll go.
And there's an update immediately. I do have plenty of political points, so
we'll
great. Rustad demands release of a spy. Yeah, just return to spy, of course.
Roger that.
It's not weird that they have spies, right? Why would I worry about it? There's a trade point here. Well, 25 private credits is not a huge amount, but sure, it's free. Can I finish the road here? Yes, I can. I would also like to have rail. Now, do I want to go... Which way do I want to go? Does it make a difference at all? I don't think it does. Do I have the materials? Probably not. How bad is it? Yeah, not that bad. So, let's do it. That should help. You. Can't attack though. Oh, there's quite a few guys also. I think I should help. You should be able to take care of these guys for finally. Oh, the supply is not very good. Yeah, that's not ideal.
Engaging enemy.
Operation successful.
Okay, they didn't surrender. Good. What do I do here? Need to think about the borders a bit. Something like that. You can keep track of this bit. You're part of the 1st MG Infantry Brigade. You're a bit far from your unit, aren't you? Also want to take care of these guys. Let's start with a recon flight. Recon here. They shouldn't have any anti-air.
Birds are in the sky. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
Ooh. Why is there so many?
Birds are in the sky.
Really hard to do the recon, probably because the terrain is bad. Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, that's looking good.
Operation successful.
Better. There's still a few guys left, but we didn't lose anyone. Should be fine. You are the Dubois. Right. So, no trouble with these guys yet. Search box, yeah. I need to start on building more. Offices, I think. Would that work? Should have plenty of people in here.
Affirmative.
Alright, some of these can also help here. Well, let's take the money hill and let's see if I can get the road there. No, not sealed room. Well, maybe. No, let's not bother. Well, I do have plenty of industrial points. I don't think it's going to be a problem, really. Does this work? Okay. Now, this is the city tile. Oh, let me deal with the borders here, though. Is there a better way to rearrange the borders? And it's not a big deal, but it does take a while. How far is Midway? There. Can go a lot further. I should probably add another city here too. Zeloria Ruins has water. And ruins. That's probably more interesting. You are part of the city, so I'm not going to go any further there. And, well, this isn't really going to work with the mountains. So there should be a city here anyway. I'm not going to expand that much in that direction. But that should be fine. Now, you... Midway. I think you're fine. And everything else should also be fine. Expand it a little bit here. Yeah. Then again, this is not going to be very useful. There. Right. Hey. I don't really want to have this under control of Schwarzstedt. But it definitely doesn't make sense to have it under either of the other cities, so let's keep it like that. This is always going to be just a small town. Not really interesting. Okay. Now, should I move into Altona Hansa right away? I will want to keep a few guys in here, just at the border. Don't really have infantry to do it, so let's just raise a few guys. I'm going to go with independent MG battalion. I think that makes sense. What's the problem with the logistics? Right. It should be possible. Oh no, of course. All of this is out of logistics. Right. Now the first thing, let's get everybody back on the road. You're part of 1st MG. You are militia? Yeah. From Devon Vale. Nope. You probably shouldn't be here. That's fine. 1st MG again. I do want to get these out of here soon. Could use some support. I still have some plane range. Probably not, right? Use that, yeah. I don't have a airport in here. That's okay. Now, here, where was the... There. Let's just keep checking that there's nothing
Birds
weird
are in the sky.
happening. Ooh. Didn't get a lot of recon this time. Alright. Hello. Those belong to us. You're going to defend, that's okay. And you need to go back, but that will just have to wait. Wait, do I have a small batch of bikers? No, I don't. Or should I go with motorized infantry? Oh, let's go with motorbikes. Oh, let's do both. Not that I have money for that, but you know. Need a few to guard the borders. Or some of those are going to get moved back inside somewhere. I do still have to worry about rebels and stuff, right? Nothing needed here. You are also fine. So how's the strategic map looking? There's a new territory. Haven't met those guys yet. And there's... oh. We're at war here. Those are Arachnids. Interesting.
Roger that.
Altona Hansa has 3 regions. I'm not sure how good they are. We'll see.
Roger that.
That means I should probably reinforce in here. Those guys are going to go back there. Second light infantry, yeah. Should I just keep the second here? Where are you even? Are there any more? Is there some easy way to see everyone who belongs to you? Because, of course, I can see it in, like, the OOB. Right, you're all on the eastern border, so I'd want to get you there. 3rd MG Infantry. Yeah, that makes sense, so I'm going to keep these in the northwest. Mostly. You don't belong, do you? You can go reinforce here. Right there. And you? The same. That took all the logistics on this road, but that's okay. And 4th MG is defending here. Good. That's exactly what I want. How are you spread out? It's fine. Okay, so most of the guys are here. One is here. Yeah, that's fine. I'll deal with this later as the logistics build up better. I would like to have an airport here. That's not going to be realistic, is it? Oh. Depends on the supply. I'll give it a while to see if this gets better. Why do I have so many people in here? Oh, of course. That's who I just raced out. Okay. You have a truck station and a railhead, so this is a good spot for keeping the troops if I don't need to get them back home. And most of these are independent. Either independent or 1st MG. And 1st MG is all here, that's okay. Yeah. Good. So that's probably everything I need to do for now. You should have started production, right? Yeah. So we should be getting a lot more metal now. How about you? That's a private metal mine. Well, that's unfortunate, but oh well. And let me call you, because I think you're about ready for incorporation. A lot of people are moving to the city too. Oh, zone orders. Let's see. Let's go with regular zone. It should be fine now. Oh, this should be fine. There. Now, unrest here is going to be fairly high. Yeah, 59. But if I keep a lot of troops there, it should drop quickly. Lost 35,000, but they immigrated to Midway. That's our city. That's okay. Kelomir, that's also ours. But wow, 7,000 people moved into the tiny, tiny town of Kelomir. That's going to be a problem. Some joined the Free Folk, that's okay. And some went to Weatherwits, which is also R. So that's perfectly fine. Yeah. So this is going to be the biggest problem, I think. I need to do something about that. Oh, but the domesteads are already under construction and they should be ready. There shouldn't be any trouble with logistics there. So that looks okay. That was a long turn. I think I can finish it now. So religious fanatics might clash with us soon. There are unknown guys in here. Right. And these are already at war with us. Can I open talk or something? No, that's just for majors, of course. None of those are majors, right? Yeah. Those 2, 3. I don't know how many majors there are total. What happens if I do cabinet retreats?
Roger that.
Critical failure. Okay. I'll try later. I don't think I need any more guys right now. Increasing taxes. How's the treasury looking? No, sales tax gives me absolutely nothing. That's interesting. We do get income tax. Why is there no sales tax? Oh. Well, raising the income tax would make a huge difference. And of course, that's going to be tricky. Emergency food, that's fine. Well, Kelomir now needs a lot of emergency food, of course, because they just got a lot of people and they have no domes at all. Schwarzstadt needs orders, obviously. Can I do that right now, or do I have to wait for the next turn? Yeah, next turn probably.
Standing by.
Oh, okay. So I will give you some public budgets. It is a pretty big city. Should pay for itself soonish. Worker salary as usual. I don't want more recruits at this point. Maybe more colonists? No, I think we're fine. And we're not going to incorporate yet. Okay, so that should make them happier. Okay, worker happiness increased. There are no workers, of course. Which I think that I'll have to do something at least. So let's get... Oh, there's already a private transport hub. Okay. So I can't really start building a rail station. That's too expensive. Okay. Can I do something to make life nicer here? Social housing should increase. Living conditions. But I'll have to wait. I really need to get the metal production up first. So in the next turn it should be better already. I'm not going to build solar panels. Recycling facility. There's some ruins. 20,000. Yeah, let's get at least some workers in there.
We'll go.
That's the main point here. Right. And who are you? Independent. No. This is going to be tricky. Build the road. Just so we have a way to put some people there. And you can get on the way. And I don't want to use these bike boys, because they're a bit too big. Will be available next turn. You are already here. I think that's fine. Okay, finally. Let's end the turn. Oh. That was a very long turn. Well, we did add another city, and we did incorporate one of the older ones. Yeah, and I think I really should move more troops back here. Well, defending the western side is going to be trickier, I think, because we don't have much in the natural defense there. I want to be ready for the next time they come with the blackmail. And I want to take the logistics pressure off the western side there. So I don't... Oh! Really? They actually tried to push through. Right away. So, we have a new enemy. We killed 700 infantry and lost no one. Elections were won by the Sacred Circle, so no change. Roaming thieves in Weatherwits, okay. We are entering time of confidence. We gain 2 ward, okay. We have barracks. And we have finished research for side skirts too. We found for machinery, that's fine. A new artifact. Advanced droid from the Galactic Republic era. And new Fate Stratagem pack. Virus reducing fertility escapes from a laboratory. No. GR recon buggies and GR infiltration methods. That's what I want, definitely. That's just a flat bonus to everything. Export tariff increase. That's not interesting. Okay. So, how bad are the logistics? We do have the railroad here, at least, even though there's no railhead or anything. But I think that right away I want to get started on making the rail station. We're producing machinery now. I also want to start building the airbase.
We'll go.
No. I have to wait. It's always a bad idea not to wait. Hey, so who are you, Zefaris? Still don't know much about these guys. Okay. You can definitely send more recon there. Oh! Beastmen. Right, so these guys don't need enviro suits. That of course means that they are probably not going to be very strong, right? I'm definitely not going to let them walk into our territory. So I'm just going to keep all the troops there, I guess. You are also independent. Let's get you there, just in case. And it's not going to be good for supply at all. We do have the transport hub in here, which is providing 403 truck points for us. That's not too bad, I think. Okay. Now these unaligned guys.
Engaging enemy. Operation successful.
Yep, that's about what I expected. Do want to keep them in contact. Mercenary post. Recruits for free. Not bad. Let's keep pushing here. No, recon first.
Birds are in the sky. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
The best.
Birds
Another
are
run.
in the sky. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
It should be most of them. We already eliminated most of them in the last turn.
Let's go. Operation successful.
Lost scavenger team. That's unfortunate. 4 of them are still left. Now for now I'm going to move you steps, but very soon that's not going to be the case anymore. We want to get you elsewhere. And that's our first motorized infantry, proper motorized infantry. And those buses are of course fairly poor, but that's okay. I don't really need them. I think you can stay here for the moment, because you're supposed to be fast response, right? That's okay. Could go here. You're not part of the air command. Should you be part of the air command? Maybe. Can we push again? Oh, I can't really get the recon close enough, but I should be able to get at least something, even from this distance, maybe?
Birds are in the sky.
Anything? No. Right. Unrest is dropping very quickly. That should be fairly easy with the amount of troops we have here. And there are even security points in the city. That's good. I don't think I want to attack right away. I'm not sure why they're attacking me. We'll have to see how they are. I don't think I can do anything here. No. Oh, yeah, but I did have that new GR tech, right? GR infiltration sounds really useful. Now this should be just a bonus
Yes, sir.
attack for infantry, I think. Yeah, more chance to break through to the enemy's rear during combat. That's very, very helpful. Logistical optimization sounds very, very good. This is a linear research field, and effects are gradual, so that will just slowly improve, I assume. Okay. Oh. Wow, there's quite a few of you guys. I'll need some support, I think. It's going to be easy to have them surrounded, unfortunately. You cross the mountains. So. Now the main thing I'm worried about is these guys. I'm going to stay in the mountains. It should still be within supply range. Let's build a road too. I'm sure I'm going to use this eventually. I think I should start building at least the worker apartments. Kind of everywhere, probably. Over time. But the heavy industry still isn't built. Why are you getting no metal at all? Oh, I did drain all the metal storage I had, so it might be related. Right, nothing else should be needed here.
Roger that.
Bring Command Council, what's priorities? Economic Council, yes, still focus on research. Military Research Council, yeah, let's keep that. Now, new research. Deep core mining. Is that what I want? No, that's for the fuel, right. I don't care about fuel right now. I still have so much. Physical storage, I think, is well, late, really. Now, RPG. I think I want an RPG, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh, there are roaming thieves in Weatherids. I will help you. Oh, we actually have a decent bonus too. Well, let's see if that works out. Roll, difficulty increased, but we did get critical success. We just lost a little bit, very few credits. That's completely okay. CEO has an emergency. Yeah, they're idiots, but I don't want people to be hurt. No. It does set a bad precedent, I assume.
Roger that.
Stad has another spy that we caught. Our spies at Altona Hansa have found info. Okay, so we can give more power to one of their No, these guys are into meritocracy, government, and mind. That's not bad. Meritocracy, hard government. Meritocracy, fist government. I think maybe. Let's go to Shining Doctrine.
Roger that.
Okay. That might help them in the next elections. Now, nothing much is happening here. Oh. Why are our relations with Wormstad so cold? That's really bad. The last thing I want is to be at war with both of those majors. That would be horrible. Is there anything I can do to help? Could give them some money. Okay, maybe not. That's really bad. I assume they realize that we kind of have to fight. Okay, so that just means that I have to deal with all of those issues as soon as possible. don't really have time to do anything else. Not a lot of guys in here. You'll be able to take care of them easily. Our supply is going to be a problem. Just don't really have a choice.
Engaging enemy. Operation successful.
Treated, fortunately. We helped. There's snow in here. I don't think that's a problem. Right. Legion, that was the mercenary post, yeah. The default, I think that's pretty much it. Well, how badly are we on treasury right now? So our total cash flow, so we get 464 in revenues, 200 in service tax. Okay, so we're 200 in the red. Schwarzet has low happiness. Oh, everybody has low worker happiness. But Heathcliff and whether it's going to be priority. I think. Okay. Heathcliff was here, yes. Let's start by adding some worker apartments. Why not?
Roger that.
And the same in whether it's... You don't have any, right? Yeah, you're building a lot though. So let's wait. That should help with a lot of the logistics issues though, too. Let's try to keep that in check. Should I attack after all? Oh. Well, they invaded my territory. Why can't I even invade theirs? Oh, okay. Not a problem. I do want to get out of here anyway. Don't want to fight. Problem is, we are going to have to fight with these guys. They're Arachnids. And I have absolutely no idea what I have to expect from these guys. So that's going to be interesting.
Let's go.
Okay.
Operation
So
successful.
we did have some losses, but that was a pretty good push. By the way, we don't have replacement troops, right? And that's fine for now. I'll produce more later, I think. Now we have you surrounded. Good. That shouldn't last longer. You're non-aligned. That's okay. We do have an airport here that might be just about within range. We need to take these guys. Right. Let's see what happens. Next one. Okay, so still nothing from Altona Hansa. You should do at least some air recon of the Ormstad territory. I really know nothing about what they're going to be able to do. This is really unfair. We're not at war and you keep annoying me. Okay. Geotechnics, so we could shorten infrastructure construction time through tough terrain, that's good. Personal armor. Right, that's another incremental research, right? And we have heavy MG infantry. Assault infantry army, so that's guys with tanks, I assume. Aircraft ruggedness, new stratagems. Good. We do have some new decisions, so new OOB. Light armor, maybe? Does that make sense? Assault infantry. Let's go with assault infantry. Here's an agitator in Heathcliff. Yeah, I think you're fine. I'm going to help you get better. Whether it's going to upgrade to a bigger city. Wormstad has a new spy. I'm not going to get the payment, which improves the relations. Right, last time I accidentally used the wrong option. Ooh. Ooh. Really, 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 really bad.
Roger that. Roger that. Roger that.
Really? Now, this is very bad because
Roger that.
I think even if I did do something useful here, they're just going to attack me anyway. Yes, of course, there's the victory overview somewhere, right? Where was it? I think that we are getting closer to taking over the whole planet, pretty much. Yeah, victory. Yeah. Right. So, Wormstad is the main contender, obviously. This takes all of them, or just the ones I know about? Oh, and the victory score. Yeah. Of course, if we do come to blows with Wormstad, which will happen, obviously, soon, I probably want to keep blackmailing Altona Hansa at this point. I really can't afford to fight both of them at the same time. I mean, Altona Hansa is a lot smaller. That doesn't necessarily mean it's weaker. They do have only this tiny region here. And that, right? Yeah. Well, it would be best if I could get really chummy with these guys, but that's not going to happen. Is there anything I can do to help here? Wait, we do not have trade?
Roger that.
What? When did we lose trade? I thought we had trade the whole time, pretty much. Okay. Now this should be enough to get rid of them, since they're completely surrounded. Just another scavenger team.
Operation
There.
successful.
Surrendered. Good. Okay, so I think it's obvious that I need to do something about those guys. Yeah, okay, now we can attack. Finally. But only the territory. Right, that makes sense. We can't fight, but we can take ground from each other. That's okay. Can I get you surrounded or not? Yes. That should be enough to get rid of you. They're fairly weak.
Engaging enemy. Enemy.
I just need to make sure they can't
Operation
run away.
successful.
Good. That should cover the southern border. I do need to keep some troops in here. How bad is the relationship? Well, really bad. That's going to be a problem in the long run. And I don't want to keep good troops here. That's expensive. One more guy. At least we have them surrounded now. There's not a lot of them. I think the recon is pretty good, so that should be okay. Now I do want to see what's happening here.
Birds are in the sky.
That wasn't good.
Birds are in the sky.
In the next turn I should be able to get rid of those guys at least. You seem to be a bit trickier.
Birds are in the sky.
You see something at least. There's their city. Good. 140,000 people. That's really nice. Oh, I don't have any supply here, of course. How should I do that though? Let's go from here. Enough? Move into intercepts. Do I have any more mobile troops? Yes, I do. Good. I do want the MG infantry, the first MG infantry, back in the east. This is going to get really bad really quickly. Huh. I think I don't really have a choice. I have to get more people rolling. I just need to raise more troops, even though I can't really afford them. I do have plenty of money spare, and I can still sell a lot or more. 20 credits is fine.
Affirmative.
It's gonna consume more fuel than we created, but that's temporary, I assume. Right. You finished constructing Domstad. That's very good, because you need food. And there's the rail. This rail is not done done yet. This rail is, and the bureaucrat offices as well, so that should get much better soon. There is a piece that doesn't have sealed road, which, I mean, at this point it doesn't really make sense to have any part that isn't sealed. Just seal all the roads. Ooh, why did this appear? That's really silly. You? We don't really want roads, good roads here. I should be a bit careful about making it easy for the enemy to get here. Is this necessary at all? Why is this road here? I don't need this at all. But it's not going to hurt anything either, I think. Okay. Now from Greyhold, I think I do want to connect all the way here as well. Nope, didn't want that. That's okay. There we go. Right, that should be taken care of. This is now wildly overblown. Most of first MG is still here, and I do want to pull them back. The thing is, I don't really have much infantry here. You're independent, and you're also independent. So you're going to stay here. I do want to add a lot of airports, but I'm not going to be able to right now. How's the build-up? So you have homesteads already, and you need more workers. How many more? What? How did this happen? Let's send 3, 5. That might be part of the reason why the happiness went so low. How about you? There's too many workers. So you need more work. There's nothing I can do here that would make sense. University. You know what, let's add another bureaucrat officers, or should I just help? Oh. Barracks increase security quality of life. How do you feel about your security though? That's which one? Security score is 6. That's probably fine for such a small city at this point. Not sure how you got the security points. Oh, that's probably the military, right? The army. It's really a bit silly. So let's go with social housing, because there's going to drain a lot of metals again. We need to upgrade you. I can't really afford that right now because I did a stupid thing. Okay, next round should be fine though. Let's just hope that we don't get attacked right away. Group movement near the border. It's always a great thing, right? I need to do some recon to see what's really happening there. I'm trying to break through. It's not going to happen. Good. Don't breach in Heathcliff. That's not great. Roaming thieves, quack doctors. Oh boy. Yeah, we heard rumors there are Arachnids. Oh, they have leveled up to hive level. So are they just getting stronger or something? Ooh. How did we lose so much democracy? That's weird. Reduce the size of ammunitions. That's nice. But that's not cheap, really. Okay. State gift to leader. Give money to the populace. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Have industry still not built. Wait, there's not enough workers in Devonvale? Oh, whatever. Good supply. It's good. We could pick up only 32%. There just isn't enough logistic points. That's not great. Let's fall back at least a little bit. I think I can keep the infantry up front, though. They are weaker, but we're not expecting any actual fighting. We just want to keep things civil. And let's start moving all of you back home. You.
Let's go.
Bit of these, finally. I should have done recon.
Operation successful.
Yeah, that's it. Good. Oh, militia can stay in the city. I don't have any here. Free metal. Good. Let's do that. That should be ready in the next turn. I don't really need 2 spotters in here, I think, but I will need to move one to Schwarzschild anyway. When I get to having anything there. Let's fall back even further. I don't really have trouble with that. It shouldn't be necessary at all. No, the support here is also not going to be great, I assume. And you're great either. Right. Watch that is down to 23 zone unrest. And it probably isn't really a good idea to incorporate as soon as possible. I mean, we get taxes. Not sure if that's really necessary. Okay.
We'll go. Copy that.
Okay. Still lost some people, but it went well.
We'll go.
No. Thieves did really a number. Okay, so that's a lot worse than the one where we had critical success, unsurprisingly. Dome breach, do everything we can. Danger did not increase, good. Agitator.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, I keep increasing my democracy, so
Copy that.
how could I possibly not reach that target? That's weird.
We'll go. Roger that.
Start someone's release of another spy. They just keep sending spies, of course. Still 24. No. I'm not sure. If the Shining Doctrine Order wins, that might improve our relations, maybe. I'm not going to hold my breath. I think that I really should show that I do have some defense around here. No, but no, I don't want to keep some people in the city, of course. I just need to raise more troops. Can't really be avoided. Dear country. I can't afford anything expensive, but I do have plenty of infantry. I do want to have some motorized infantry. Oh, not yet. I'm sure I'd go with another OHQ right away. So there's the Heavy MG Infantry Brigade. Yeah, let's go with that. Right, so we're going to use replacement troops for the infantry. That takes care of almost all of them. Oh. And that means I need to get a decent commander, though. Which might be tricky. No, that's nation, right? Someone from the military. Is there someone decent? Relations should be fine. Capability 5, okay. Operational command 47, yeah. I like you. That went really well. You're going to be a great commander. You will start pulling back home soon. Stay here. Now the supply here is not going to be great. I do need to have some supply here. Just to get it started, right? You're in 2nd Light Infantry. So are you? I think I want to keep the 1st MG in here. Let's start pulling back most of the 2nd, or that's a question, right? The Arachnids are going to be at war with me no matter what I do, I assume. I don't expect they're going to be friendly, that's right? Do I have some information about how good they are? Yeah, not very good. So they do have the advantage that they don't need any equipment to survive on the planet. Well, life support equipment, let's see. But that's not a huge advantage. In fact, the Enviro suits give us protection. It's not a lot of protection, but it's still... This is already the improved one as well, but yeah. And I'm going to need more recon than this. Liquidly add another recon squadron. Not exactly something I have a lot of money for. Wait, what? Oh, okay, so these are still have fewer troops than the other ones. Interesting. Oh, that's okay. They're really good at soft defense. That's pretty much. Yeah. They also have some air attack. I think that for the eastern front, this makes perfect sense because I should have no problems with supply here. Everything is here.
Birds are in the sky.
Recon here suddenly dropped quite a bit. Oh. Check that. I do want to keep looking what's happening. Yeah, now we see a little bit more in here.
Birds are in the sky.
Can't really see much though. Okay. I'm going to push here. Oh, that's the question. So there's just a small bit of a small bit of unaligned, but we already know something about these guys, and they're not really friendly right now.
Roger that.
That's good. Of course, it doesn't seem to give us much recon. Not sure if it really makes sense to use spies. I think that they did something useful at some point. I think, right? Okay, apartments should make things nicer. Already sent the colonists, right? How is Upperboard then? Social housing is being built. And in Midway, I think I also want to build some. Oh. Let's wait until I can produce a decent surplus of iron. I think I'll want to invest in more metal mining first. Okay. But that's definitely it for this episode. That ran over a bit as well. So, see you in the next one. Bye.